So would you like to add product reviews directly into your products of the Shopify? I'm going to show you how to do this in a very easy way. So this one is going to be helping us, of course, to add building trust and credibility with potential customers. So let's get started. First of all, what you need to do is to have an actual Shopify store. I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description, guys, so we can all get started totally for free and have an actual huge deal directly inside Shopify. So once we are into the dashboard of Shopify, what you want to do is to choose a review application. So Shopify does not come with a built-in review system, so you'll need to choose a review application. Popular choices could be the Judge.me, the Judge Poll, or the Looks, or whatever. So what you want to do is to focus into the left part that says applications. Here I'm going to look out for the word judged. Now, Judged is an actual application that can be helping us to add reviews directly into our store. So what you want to do, of course, is to focus into the one that says Judged Product Reviews. So this actual application comes with an actual free plan. So it's actually really great. You don't have to worry about all adding elements to that. And pay, of course, like an extra charged. I'm going to hit now into install. And you can see that we have now installed the Judge.me application. This is the part where you wanted to install the review application. So once you click into approve the permissions to add the app request, you wanted to follow the installation instructions provided by the application. In this case, it's going to be telling us how would you like to install it. So I'm going to choose my current theme, select the actual English language, and start the setup. Now here's going to be asking me to enable the app inbeamed. If I click this one should be sending me automatically directly into the app inbeamed section. So I need to just to make sure that this one has now been enabled, and I hit now into save. Once this has now been into saved, let's go back. Let's go into next step and do exactly the same thing with the review widget. So as you can see, the review widget should do exactly the same thing. Make sure that this one has now been correctly enabled. As you can see, here it is, the review widget, and I hit now into save. This is how it should be looking, my actual customer review. So I hit now into save, and lastly you can hit now into next step. This is of course the star rating should be appearing into the product just above the actual price. So I'm going to install this star rating, and here should be showing you the preview of how it should be appearing the stars directly into your product. So as you should see here it is. So I'm going to hit now into saved, and there we go. I'm going to go back and hit now into finished. This is the part where you wanted to add the review widget to your product pages. So most review applications provide a widget that you can add to your product pages directly into your app settings. You wanted to follow the instructions in order to get started and adding reviews. So this typically involves copying a snippet of code and pasting into the Shopify theme liquid files. But here what you can do, let's say, is to customize first of all the appearance. So you can customize the actual look of your reviews and the review form to match the store branding. So most applications offer customization options directly into the dashboard, and no coding is needed. So for that, I'm going to go directly into general settings, and you can see that we have the date, location, format, we have the multi-language storage. You wanted to enable that. You can of course focus into the user and the program, and here I'm going to go and focus into branding. Into branding, you can change your primary color. In this case, I'm going to try to make this a little bit looking like my store. And the store logo, you can enter your store logo URL if you wanted to. If you don't have one, or let's say you wanted to look out for one, I'm going to hit first of all into save. And there we go. Now what I want to do is to make sure that this one is now been enabled into my store. I'm going to reload my page, and I want to look out for only one product. Let's assume, for example, that I choose this product. And now I make sure that I see now the review directed into my store. So I'm going to scroll all my way down just to make sure that I have now the customer review. So as you can see here, it is. I'm going to try the option that says write a review. Let's say that I look out for a 5-star rating. So let's love the sneakers. This is an awesome product. Right? If you want to add a picture, that's totally optional. And the name should be, let's say, Sid. And lastly, go for submit the review. So my review has now been submitted. If I reload the page, by default, the actual section of the customer review should be added in no time. But if you wanted to customize that, what I can do is to open a new tab once again, go back directly into my application. In this case, it should be the Flame Store. Go back into my application. In this case, should be the Judge.me section. I'm going to leave this section and manage all my reviews. So here I can manage all the reviews of people, customers who have created stuff. If you kind of like what they're seeing here, you can just leave it or delete if there's something you wanted to see though. So you can import existing reviews if you want to directly here into the colleague reviews, and check out the widget of how it appears directly into your store. So as you can see, it actually looks really great. If you want to install more rating badges, what you just need to do is to click them into this actual link, and then you can actually continue. So guys, I'm gonna hit now into save, and then you're actually good to go. So lastly, what you want to do is to test the review process. Before going live, you want to test the review process we just did before, so make sure that everything works as expected. And there you go with. That's how you can add a product reviews directly into the Shopify store in 2024. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you find this guide helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this with others. Stay tuned for the actual online media for more e-commerce tips and tutorial guys, and hopefully we can see you next time. See you soon.